Oh, happy day. I have an unboxing video today. My good friend, legendary WoW healer Zapeey on the Far Striders realm, and I have been real-life friends for a few years after having been online friends for almost 10, in and out of playing World of Warcraft. And other games, Star Wars, The Old Republic, golly, a whole pile, really, a whole pile, and of different games. And we've interacted a bit in real life, and this is the latest in that interaction. Zapeey has listened to my music and decided that perhaps what I needed was a better microphone, which is a kindness on his part. So he moved himself to find a better microphone for me. He searched around some places and hit some pawn shops and came up with this. Can you see that? It's an MXL 2001. It's a fairly good condenser mic. Better than anything I've got. And according to this, it has very good response, and it has been designed to deliver world-class large diaphragm condenser sound at an affordable price. Its crisp, open sound lets it stay right out in front of the mix, making it excellent for pop recording or vocal work in motion picture or video recording. A genuine large capsule 1-inch gold sputter diaphragm is coupled through an electromagnetic screen to an FET preamp with a balanced transformer output. This brings tremendous clarity and presence characteristic of the classic large capsule mics that give realistic, natural tone to all sources. This makes the MXL 2001P perfect for both vocal and instrumental recording. And since I'm like a vocal person, it's right up my alley. So here we go. That was the first of several kindnesses lately. It isn't the first time that we've interacted kindly with each other. But thank you very much, Zapeey, for a good microphone. Better than any ones I had, though I've been borrowing one from my landlord who had better stuff at hand than I do. And thank you very much, my landlord. Now, the second box, oops, should have shown it to you. Second box came in also with that MXL 2001. And inside that box, there was a smaller box. And inside that box, there was a 48-volt phantom power supply, because condenser mics, at least these, need phantom power. And your sound card is capable of providing phantom power to a microphone. Phantom power can go up to 48 volts, and I think a computer sound card can only put out about 12. So be very careful trying to use microphones that require phantom power with your ordinary sound card. You're probably going to need what's called a phantom power unit. It's another kind of preamp. So far we have a very nice MXL 2001 microphone. And this, hopefully, if I don't cause any trouble, I can get it open with no problem, should be my phantom power supply. This, I think, will be external to the PC. Oh, yeah, well, several items in this box, including, an XLR cord. Very nice. I can use these, of course. That's XLR, that's the 3-plug. Yeah, very important. Tends to keep sound down, tends to keep signal from leaking, and also you can run a cord farther with one of those than you can with a standard 1/4-inch jack. They don't need line amplification quite as much, as I understand it. Okay, now we have a warranty card for my Ohuhu phantom power supply. There it is. Still in the original low moisture electronics baggie. This is pretty. Look at this, huh? Ohuhu phantom power. And here are plugs for XLR. Both male input and for male input and for female output. Very nice. Here's the front of it. All right. It's a nice unit. Smells like electronics. beside that, see, there was a power cord. There was the phantom power unit itself, and this is, it's a power supply. Ho-ho. So I now have a phantom power unit. There it is. And its power supply. Put these over here. I have a microphone and an XLR cord for it. So I am in the process of having the materials I need. Now we'll move to the big box. This is a big box. And I'll tell you what, that Christmas isn't much fun to old folks because mostly we get underwear. Things that kids never want, but we're like, cool, socks, I'm so happy. Mine are all gone, you know. So I'm going to open this one. And I'm hoping this is a tensor lamp-like microphone stand, a tabletop microphone stand. Oh. And, oh, boy, that's well wrapped, man. That's like me. It's wrapped a little too tight. And, yeah. Smoke for Winkle. Like I said, this is better than Christmas for a kid for me. This is stuff that I've wanted and needed for many, many years and cannot afford for myself. To receive this from a friend, especially when I never asked for it, is a great joy. This Zapeey is a good friend and a good person. I've enjoyed my interactions with him over many years now. It's kind of funny that I've made keeper friends playing online games. Two of them have now visited me from not too close by, and it's been a great pleasure. My online friends are of a wide band of age groups, and that does help keep me young in some ways. It's very flattering to have people of various ages find my work interesting, and vice versa. I find their work interesting too. So that's become a great pleasure. Now, let's see what happens here when I open this one. Now, when I started playing World of Warcraft, I was pretty much a virtual hermit, and I spent most of my time in the house, did not like going outside, had a very developed case of agoraphobia, and was not fond of being in company of folks. Part of that is a natural limitation on my part. I'm a stage performer, and a stage performer is better on stage than he is in a crowd of his fellows, and there is no offense intended. I like people. All right, here's the third box, and now this looks pretty dang cool. This is another microphone, because he wanted to make sure he got me a stand and a microphone, and the best stand he could find came with a microphone, of all things. So here it is. Let's see, there's another condenser microphone up there, and there's a spatter guard for people like me that are running out of their body's natural protection from spitting on folks when they don't. And in here there are, let's see, there's a USB plug to allow me with 2-channel sound, interestingly enough. How about that? I'm not expecting that. Microphone sock. A Tonor BM700 condenser mic. A lovely spatter guard. Yes, I'm going to need one. A spec card and warranty information in kanji. Oh, on the back it says, broadcasting recording microphone. This is a professional condenser microphone which adopts the exacting complete electronic circuit control and gold plate diaphragm capsule, the microphone with good cardioids and polar pickup pattern, high output, low self-noise, and the accurate reproduction of even the most subtle sound. suitable especially for studios, recording studios, broadcast stations, stage performances, and computer. Absolutely fulfills the requirement of high quality for broadcasting and recording. That sounds good to me. Ha ha, those wily Japanese. They've given me just what I want. Time to go watch some more anime and pay them back for their kindness. All right, 16 pressure gradient transducer, polar pattern unidirectional. Frequency response 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. Sensitivity minus 38 decibel plus minus 2 decibel. Output impedance 150 ohms at 30 plus minus 30% at 1 kilohertz. Load impedance 1,000 ohms. Equivalent noise level 16 decibels. Max SPL, which I guess is a sun protection lotion, 130 dB at 1 kilohertz. SN ratio 78 dB. Electrical current 3 milliamps. Net weight 346 grams. Body dimensions 46 by 150 millimeters. Sounds like an artillery round. Usage. Turn on your amplifier or mixing board and set the volume control to minimum position. Connect the phantom power to the microphone, turning on the phantom switch, accommodate the volume control from low to high, so obtained effect to your moderate level for protected the sauna from pounding. Yeah, I'm going to read that again. Turn on your amplifier or mixing board and set the volume control to minimum position. To connect the phantom power to the microphone, turning on the phantom switch, accommodate the volume control from low to high so obtained effect to your moderate level for protected the sauna from pounding. Now, my sauna doesn't pound. I asked specifically that they have one that doesn't pound. I like to give myself a good whipping with birch bark. Yeah. All right. The sensitivity of cartridges very fine. Don't drop, hit, or apply strong shock to it. I will do my best. To maintain the sensitivity and quality of sound recording, avoid exposing it to moisture and extreme temperatures. In other words, do not try to smoke it in your pipe. Stoners beware. Frequency response graph. That's pretty, ain't it? There it is. Frequencies. The related specification or deployment are subject to change without prior notification. Our microphone isn't like that anymore. And now it's going to change at your house too. So I guess what they mean is for accuracy's sake. So anyway, I have some very nice equipment here. I have a spatter guard. I have a microphone. I have a lovely frame for holding a microphone. I have another XLR cable, which is always a pleasure. I now have 2 XLR cables, but this one goes to, ready? An 1/8-inch RCA plug. Perfect. For my computer. This is going to be my new desktop. This, for you girls out there, you know what this means. I've got the cramps. I've got the clamps. I got to start this over again. No, I'm not. I'm not going to start over again. Got the clamps. Okay. And the final offer here is the tensor style microphone stand, which is a great idea. I hope it works. It's rather light, but these arms unbend and will allow you, hopefully, to position the microphone high or low. The reason this all started is because Zapeey felt that I could use a better microphone and that diaphragm control is better for a standing singer than it is for a sitting singer. And he noticed there are places where I didn't have the kind of steady power to my voice that is best for it. So these are all wonderful things, all things that were very much needed by me. I'm so pleased. Really. Thank you very much, Zapeey. There will be more to talk about with this soon. But for now, this is Wild Bill, signing off.